The story of Raj, the unstoppable dreamer. Raj was a young man from a small village who had always been fascinated by art growing up. He spent hours sketching on the back of his school notebooks. His father, a farmer, had other dreams for him. Raj, art won't fill your stomach, his father would often say. You need a real job, a secure future. But Raj's heart wasn't in farming or in the accounts his father insisted he study. He dreamed of becoming a graphic designer. When Raj turned 20, he had a difficult choice to make. Should he give up his dreams and help his family? Or should he take a leap of faith and chase what he loved? Raj moved to the city with just a small bag of belongings and a heart full of hope. The first few months were brutal. He couldn't afford art school, so he took a job as a waiter to survive. During the day, he sketched on napkins, watching YouTube tutorials on design techniques during his breaks. At night, he worked tirelessly on an old, borrowed laptop to improve his skills. One day, after months of effort, he decided to showcase his work online. He created an Instagram account and began posting his designs. At first, there were only a handful of likes, mostly from friends back in his village. But Raj didn't stop. He kept creating, kept sharing, and kept improving. One evening, as he was serving coffee at the restaurant, a well-dressed woman noticed him sketching during his break. She asked to see his work. Nervously, Raj handed her his sketchbook. To his surprise, she was amazed. "This is incredible," she exclaimed. She introduced herself as Maya, the creative director of a prominent design agency. Maya offered Raj a small freelance project to design a logo for one of her clients. When he submitted it, Maya was so impressed that she offered him more projects. Slowly, but surely, Raj's name began to spread in the design community. Clients started reaching out, and he eventually left his waiter job to focus on his passion full-time. A few years later, Raj opened his own design studio. He was no longer just a boy with a dream. He was living it. His designs were featured in major campaigns, and his art touched lives across the world. One day, he returned to his village, not as the farmer his father had envisioned, but as a man who had carved his own path. When people asked him how he succeeded, Raj would smile and share his mantra. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Raj's journey was proof that following your passion might be hard, but it's worth it. Because when you truly love what you do, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, and every failure becomes a lesson. And so, Raj's story reminds us all, no matter where you come from, no matter how tough the journey seems, the only way to do great work is to love it and to believe in yourself.